Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jennifer, and it's a privilege to be with you tonight. We have an absolutely packed program for you, filled with insights you won't find anywhere else. And leading our discussion is a man whose voice has become a beacon of guidance for so many of our viewers. I'm thrilled to be joined by the one and only Bobby Black.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. It's always fantastic to be here with you and, of course, with our incredible family of viewers tuning in from all over the world. The energy is electric tonight, and I can feel that we're on the cusp of something truly special. I'm ready to dive deep.
The feeling is mutual, Bobby. And tonight, our conversation is gaining a truly international perspective. We have a very special guest joining us all the way from the United Kingdom, Mr. Charles Worthington, a renowned financial expert and market strategist from the heart of London's financial district. Charles, thank you for making the time for us.
Thank you for having me, Jennifer. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. When Bobby extends an invitation to join a discussion of this magnitude, you simply don't turn it down. The topics you cover on this show are not just of local interest, they have global ramifications, and I'm eager to contribute to this important conversation.
Welcome, Charles. We are absolutely thrilled to have your sharp insights on today's topic. Your perspective from across the pond is invaluable, and I know our audience is eager to hear what you have to say.
Thank you, Bobby Black. It's wonderful to see you again. You're looking great as usual. I can see that the lady Jennifer takes good care of you. I'm genuinely looking forward to our conversation. I believe it will be incredibly interesting and enlightening for your listeners on such a beautiful sounding station. Super Jams is a perfect name because the station is always jamming with great energy and even better information. You know, my friends back in England listen to the station daily via the stream, and I've already sent them a message. They are listening right now, eager to hear what unfolds.
That's fantastic, Charles. And yes, Jennifer treats me well and vice versa. We both do well together. It's a partnership. Please call your friends. Let them know we are going to be ready to get into the meat of it in just a few seconds. Speaking of partnerships and friendly competition, Howard Smith from Irie Jam might be joining us soon. He's been talking about this big DJ clash with himself and DJ Patrick. It's become the talk of the town. So I said, you know what? I'll challenge both of them together. But my secret weapon, my friend who can cement the crown on my head, isn't here right now. So we'll plan the showdown in the park off Jog Road in Delray. It'll be an event for the whole community. But for now, the main event is right here. Here goes. And on 3, 2, and 1... Lights, camera, 4, and action. We are on. Welcome, family. Yes, I am excited. The energy in the studio is palpable, and I know you can feel it at home, too. It is so good to see you again for another great briefing, a session dedicated to your financial empowerment and future on our Table of 10 Wealth Building Success Stories. This is where we showcase real-world examples of how strategic thinking and decisive action can lead to extraordinary outcomes, proving that financial freedom is within reach. And believe me when I tell you we have great news for you tonight. News that could be a pivotal turning point for many of you. So I urge you, watch to the end. Don't miss a single second of this broadcast. Every detail matters. Share this stream, send it to your family, your friends, anyone you care about who deserves to hear this information. And please subscribe. This helps our channel grow. It allows us to build a stronger community and bring this vital information to more people who need to hear it. Welcome to the Bobby Black Show on 103.7. Yes, it's Super Jams, coming in loud and clear in Jupiter and streaming worldwide on Black Media IPTV. The home of financial empowerment. I am Bobby Black. And as always, I am your non-attorney spokesman and facilitator. My role is to bring you the information, connect the dots, and present the opportunities. We are now in October, the fourth quarter. We are rapidly nearing the end of the year, a time when major financial decisions are made and accounts are settled. And based on everything I'm seeing, everything I'm hearing from my sources, I think it's going to be pretty eventful, especially for those of us that have been patiently, diligently waiting for the Iraqi dinar revaluation, For years, we've talked about the fundamentals, a country with some of the world's largest oil reserves, rebuilding its economy, and seeking its rightful place on the global financial stage. The revaluation isn't a matter of if, but when. And there are other currencies, other opportunities simmering right now that if you need to get, it is best you contact me quickly. Time is of the essence. Always remember that I did tell you of this opportunity to build wealth. I am laying the path out for you. The current administration and the Treasury Department are under immense pressure. They want to get things done. They need a win, a positive economic event to showcase. And I think a global currency reset starting with the dinar is on their schedule. It has to happen before the midterms, which are just a few more weeks away. This is not a drill. Be happy. The time for patience is nearly over. I'm seeing unprecedented interest. My phone has not stopped ringing. My emails are flooded. It's coming from industry insiders, yes, but also from groups like the Jamaican Organic Farmers Market, from individual doctors and lawyers, and from everyday family members who are waking up to the possibilities. They are all contacting us for our trust package. People who've been watching this show for years, sitting on the sidelines, gathering information, are suddenly calling me, emailing me, saying they need to get this protection. They understand that it needs to be in place immediately. Because once the revaluation happens, it's too late. The Iraqi dinar could go literally in the blink of an eye, from being virtually worthless on the world stage to over $3 overnight. Let that sink in. This means if some time ago you followed my guidance and bought 1 million Iraqi dinars for about $1,000, let me be the first to tell you that in a few more days or weeks at the most, your asset of 1 million Iraqi dinars is now worth approximately 3 million USD. Congratulations, you've just experienced a life-altering financial event, but here is the hard truth. More than likely, you will lose all of it. Why? Because you did not take our protection package. Imagine that back then, I was charging $6,000 USD to protect that future $3 million, and you hesitated. You thought, I'll wait and see. Well, look, see now, the moment has arrived and the wolves are at the door. But it's not too late. Because I want to see you succeed, I have reduced the prices. I'm making this accessible. Contact me. Start with half price paid in full to protect all your assets, your family's wealth, and secure it for generations to come. This isn't a suggestion. It's a must. Just do it. For asset protection, step 1 is acquiring the asset. Step 2 is protecting that wealth. It's the most critical step. Protecting it from confiscatory taxes that can wipe out half your gains in an instant. And from frivolous litigation. Sudden wealth makes you a target. Everyone will want a piece of your pie. Contact us for our asset protection services. Let our team of experts build a fortress around your future. This trust package, why would you still hesitate? It is not just a product. It is peace of mind. It's the only bulletproof way to ensure that this windfall serves its true purpose. To preserve your money, your gold, your silver wealth, this incredible windfall, your Wagga bundle, as we say. This is how you secure it for generational wealth. So your children and your children's children can have the opportunities you've created for them. See you the next time, and I promise you I will share a lot more information, perhaps even a glimpse of what's in the vault. For now, subscribe, share, and tell those you love that a change is coming. Prepare them, guide them, and let's all prosper together. This show is proudly sponsored by Bobby Chef, organic Jamaican seasoning and sauce. Add some flavor to your life. And by Black Media IPTV, your source for financial truth. See you soonest, right here in the vault.